What's up, trend seekers? Welcome back to our channel. It is another day to talk about business related video. For this week's topic, I would like to talk about goals, specifically short-term goals. However, let us not forget to roll that intro. What's up, trend seekers? It's so good to be back. May I ask, how did your week went? Have you been happy, satisfied, and content with what you have? I just want to say that genuine happiness and self-contentment is the best form of richness. You may tell me, why did I say that? Or why did I ask you such things? Is it relevant to our topic for today? Well, for me, I find it relevant because today we will be talking all about short-term goals. So, how would I connect it to the topic? According to the studies that I have read online, sorry if I cannot properly give credits to whoever wrote that article, I forgot the name of it, but if ever you are watching this video right now, we can talk about it through email, so please let me know. Nevertheless, the article says that whenever we accomplish something that we really want to do or just a simple task, our body produces hormones like oxytocin, which helps us to be happy, content, and satisfied. With that, let us start discussing short-term goal. Let us start with the word short, meaning short-term goals can be achieved within a minute, a day, a week, months, but less than a year. A short-term goal is something you want to accomplish soon. Short-term goals can help you to think what you can do right away. It can also help you to manage your time. Short-term goals might seem so small and easy, but completing them can have a big effect and accomplishment in your life, career, and passion. Setting up a short-term goal has benefits. First, it can improve our capacity to think. It helps us to change our mindset and attitude on how to cope up with our day-to-day basis of living. Second, it gives us the desire to give room for self-improvement. The way you look at your life, career, and business will change if you have a goal. There are a lot of effects regarding this matter, but I couldn't say more because I want you to discover it on your own. On the next part of this video, I want to share to you some points on how to achieve short-term goals, or the things that you need to know as you take a step to your goal. First is to find your energy. You may heard it a lot of times, and let me quote that phrase to you again. Do not decide when you are angry, upset, sad, or unconscious, because everything will be affected. We do not have a bad day every day. In fact, we are blessed to start a day getting out of our bed because we know that there will be another purpose for us to live. Some would say and tell me, I was born to fail. I cannot achieve anything. I am not good at anything. Friends, if ever you tell that to me personally or through the comment section below, there's one thing that I'm going to tell you. You need to change your mindset. Honestly, I am like you before. I always think of myself as a failure, but as I changed my mind from pessimism to optimism, things went nicely, but I couldn't say that it went happy all throughout. There are still times that I feel negative. I just feel negativity in my body. Just when the pandemic strikes, I think too much, asking myself, where would I be with this pandemic? I lost my job. I can't help myself. I can't help my family. And as I look back to all the challenges I have faced, I told to myself, I already conquered a lot, and this should not ruin me. While looking for ways to earn money, looking for jobs, I ended up grabbing this opportunity, and here I am saying these words to you. Well, I really don't know how many people can watch this, but I just want to remind you that when you have a goal, there is a lot of way to achieve it. You just need to find your energy and be passionate about it. Number two that you should know is to work one at a time. Sometimes multitasking is not applicable to everyone. It slows down our progress because You may be thinking of something else while doing your current task. For example, while I am making this video right now, some ideas irrelevant to what I am saying suddenly cross my mind, and at some point I am torn to do whatever that task is. But if ever I follow what my mind says, I could end up leaving this job half done, which could bother me also because I do not like half done things. So what I do is I write down that idea in a piece of paper or in my notes on my smartphone, which is right here beside me, here, and set it as a reminder so I could check on it after I end this video. Regarding to that point, the third point that we need to know is how to eliminate distractions. When you are working on your short-term goal, you should learn how to eliminate distractions. As I have mentioned a few seconds ago, when an idea suddenly pops into my mind, I wrote it down on a paper or on my smartphone. But what happens after that? Well, to ensure that I do not get more distraction, especially when I wrote my ideas in my phone, I turn it into do not disturb mode or in silent mode so that I don't get any unwanted notifications, messages, ads, and etc. You all need to learn how to focus, and there is nothing worse than battling with your own mind. It takes a lot of practice and great amount of time. But little by little, we can see and feel the progress that we wanted to. Just as like me, I struggle fighting distractions because I get distracted easily. But finding my own way, coping with it, it helps me to finish my goal. Fourth, and what I find most important, is to find your motivation. Just like thinking of a long-term goal, speaking of which, we will talk about that on the next video, so stay tuned because we are getting closer to a better behavior. If you are excited or it reached your interest, please let me know in the comment section below. Getting back to our topic, we need to find our motivation. For example, why do you need to make a budget and savings plan? Trust me on this, if you do not have any reason with your goal, you can end up achieving nothing just before you make your own plan. You need to imagine what would be the positive outcome if you care about your living. How would it improve your wealth? Could it make you happy? Will it help you be prepared for the future? In my opinion, things get done easier when you have a deep motivator. And if you would ask me what motivates me, I have a lot of it. I could only give you some, such as living a better life, be confident, and be happy. As you can see, motivation starts with small things. And with small things, you can achieve big things. I have a challenge for you guys. Start writing down your short-term goals. And ask yourself, what could be the possible changes when you achieve these things? Above all, make sure your goal is empowered by passionate desire, so you can achieve the best and make you genuinely happy. Again, I just want to say that genuine happiness and self-contentment is the best form of richness. With that, if you find this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new to this channel, click that notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. Don't forget to smile, stay healthy, and be positive. With Chance Philippines, everyone's idea matters. See you next week. Peace!